After dropping the opening game of the regular season, our Rangers here in 2023 have high hopes still as they begin and continue their series here with the Philadelphia Phillies in Arlington. Unfortunately, Eovaldi did all he could. The Rangers bats, though, were pretty much silenced as we would drop game 2 4-3, Wheeler picking up the win. As we move into the finale of the series, it is a 7-all game. Bottom of the 5th, bases loaded for Nathaniel Lowe working against Nick Nelson. He grounds one to third. Thrown across the diamond would end the threat, and it would go to now an 8-7 game. Bottom of the 6th, there is a Adolis Garcia up the middle trying to avoid the double play. It brings in a run as he is safe at first to tie this game up at 8. Unfortunately, Josh Young, the rookie, not able to do anything, but Corey Seager trying to play hero here in the 7th. It is tied at 8 over the shortstop's head. That would round around the game leading run for the Rangers, now a 9-8 lead. Corey Seager playing the hero the Rangers needed as Josh Young trying to add on, but an incredible play there made from Brogdon turns a double play. The Rangers hold a 9-8 lead. One out here in the 9th inning, and Thompson not able to field this one down to home. We keep the runner at first. They do tie the game up, so runners at the corners. Josh Young hit sharply. He turns it to Simeon, down to Nathaniel Lowe. That will end the threat, and we head to the bottom of the 9th, where Leody Taveras on a first pitch hits it opposite field, and here comes Bubba Thompson to walk it off as the Rangers win this one in the finale of our home opener. It's a big win for the Rangers. We needed a win out of this opening series against the Phillies, and we get it done there on a walk-off fashion. Corey Seager there, a huge game, 4 of 5 with a homer as we go on and now win 2 out of 3 against the Baltimore Orioles. You see we dropped the opener there. We win game 2 6-3 and 4-1 in the finale as we now head to Wrigley to take on the Cubbies. So both teams at this point 3-3 on the season. Bases loaded. 7th inning, 4-2 Rangers lead, and we're just trying to put this game away, but there is Barlow giving up a base hit. Garcia not able to get the throw off in time. That would tie this game up at 7. They'd go ahead and take the lead 5-4 with 4 in the inning and hold on for that final score. The Cubbies win the opener here on their home field as Suzuki, player of the game, and Barlow with the loss. So now we need to bounce back here against Justin Steele, and we started off horribly. Wisdom with a 2-run home run. We're down 3-1 in the 9th inning. Seager, though, trying to keep the Rangers in this game. He hits a ball down the line sharply. That would round the corner. We'd have runners now at 2nd and 3rd, 2 out. Staying alive, here is Marcus Simeon on an 0-2. He's ahead of the circle change, and the Cubbies walk away with a close victory here as they are dominating the Rangers, and Justin Steele, solid outing, picks up the win. So we'd head to the finale of the series. The Cubbies up 3-2. We pick up in the 8th inning. Corey Seager back at the plate. He hits this one sharply, and it's a foot race. Unfortunately, he gets out of harm's way as the Cubbies would sweep the Rangers on their home field. Drew Smiley, 7 strong innings, only giving up 2 earned runs. John Gray with the loss. So now we jump ahead into the Kansas City series. 4-6, we pick up a 7-0 victory. So we'd pick up in Arlington. It's the middle game of the series against the Royals. We're 4-6. DeGrom, our ace, on the bump. We need to see if we can get him some run support, and Taveras doing his part here early on with a 2-run home run in the middle innings in the 2nd. That really would be all DeGrom would need in this outing, as he was phenomenal. But the Rangers said they'd give him a little extra insurance here in the 7th inning. After an error, we get a single from Taveras that brings in the 3rd run, and that would be all she wrote for the Royals, as they would be completely blanked. A 3-0 complete game shutout for DeGrom. An outstanding outing from the Rangers ace. All he needs is run support, and he can get the job done. The Rangers with a huge win as we move into the finale of the series against Kansas City. With an early 1-0 lead we pick up as the Royals tie it up in the 6th inning here, and the Rangers just trying to keep some pressure applied. 2 on, 2 out, and there is the rookie Sam Huff in his first game starting on the year for the Rangers. He would hit one opposite field down the line that would clear the bases with a 2 RBI double. Brings in, so now picking up 9th inning, we still have that 2-run lead, and there is strike 3 called on the outside on the slider. Strike 3, 2 outs now, and it's Bobby Witt Jr. trying to beat out the infield single, and he has so much speed, he is safe easily. So a 2 on and 2 out. That one misses just high. Burke misses high. The bases are now loaded. We have the 2-run lead, and Brock Burke here on 1-2. He swings in front of the slider. The Rangers pick up the win. Burke with the save, and the Rangers have a series win here against the Royals, and this is one we really needed, as Eovaldi with a great 6 2/3 innings gave up 1 earned run. And we get set for a series in Houston, the 12-1 Astros, and they jump out to a 5-2 lead, and we cut that down to 5-3 as we pick things up. Down by 2, and that's hit very well to center field. Not going to be able to carry, though. We're going to go ahead and tag the runner from third. It'll make it now a 1-run game here in the 5th. Semien struggled this year so far against righties. Has not been his best, but he gets that one into a gap. It's going to be able to advance the runner over. Now we'll have runners at second and third with 2 out here in the 5th, trailing by 1. We have a full count, 2 down. And he misses, swing and a miss, retire the side. Runners stranded at the corners, but 1-run game. That's going to be hit hard to Semien. He's going to be able to get that to turn, though. And we will retire to the side with a double play. Not made easily, but efficiently. We'll head to the 6th. 2-2 coming here from Luis Garcia. That's hit well. Left center field, carrying towards the short wall, but not going to be able to get to it. It'll be 2 down now. So we got a 2-0 count here. Garcia to the plate. That's hit on. Shallow and not able to fall. It retires the side. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Down 1. We'll do it again. Full count. Hit. Bubba Thompson giving chase and is there to retire Bregman. 0-2 count from Perez, and we get him swinging in the dirt. 2 down here in the 6th. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss over the top of the circle change. We retired the side. Perez with a solid outing, giving up 5 runs, but staying in this game competitive for the Astros. So Dane Dunning on in relief. Altuve at the plate after a double. This is going to advance the runner, and it's going to be an error as I suck at doing fielding. Looking for double play ball if we can help it here. Semien's got an easy one to turn. And no, they call it safe. It gives another run. We couldn't turn it quite quick enough. 6-4 Astros. The pop up here, very next pitch. It comes too late, though, as the Astros expand the lead now by a 6-4 margin. Montero out of the pen for the Astros here, 0-1, and that's going to be hit up towards the Altuve on the shift there, who apparently still exists. So Garcia struggling at times. He's right here, though, is able to hit that sharply at the shortstop. A hard throw it across. What a play. What a play made to retire us. Wow. The 0-2 to Huff. And he's going to hit that one shallow right field. That will get down fair. And we have a 2-out base runner aboard with the 2-out single from Sam Huff. Mathias ahead, 3-1. And that's going to be off the cuff and retires the side. We're going to head to the bottom of the 8th, down 2. 1-2 count to Abreu. They say you went around. We get the call. Strike 3. 1 down in the inning. Next pitch, Seager to retire Bregman, 2 down. Very next pitch after that, Semien. An easy play. Maldonado sent down. We're going to head to the 9th. We're trailing by 2. We need some late inning magic to rally against these Astros. It's against Ryan Presley. Again, they are 12-1 this year. He having the one and only loss for the Astros. It all starts with Jonah Heim here. First pitch swinging on the 4-seam right down Broadway, but not hit well enough. 1 down. Bubba Thompson ahead here. 1-0, and that's hit on to the shortstop on a line. And it's 2 down quickly as the Rangers come down to their final out against the Astros. Rangers looking to start this series with the Astros out with a win if possible. That one's going to be hit on a rope center down fair. So it's down fair, obviously. It's in center field, but it's a 2-out single for Taveras. Brings it to 3-man in the order for the Rangers here with a little life. So here we go. Full count, 2 outs for a low. And it's going to be swung on and missed. We were late on the slider. The Astros pick up the first game of this series. Now 13-1 on the season as the Rangers drop this one 6-4. So as we conclude this one, you see we're 6-7, 6.5 back at the Astros that are just unstoppable. But if you're taking a look at the wild card, we're only a game and a half back there. So the division looks like it may be a struggle to even compete there. But in terms of the wild card, we're right there in the hunt. We just need to find consistency, especially with our runs scored. We've been solid this year with runs against. We've allowed 45. We just need to get runners across, which has been our struggle this year. We have not been good at pushing runners across, especially looking at in terms of our runners and scoring position totals. We've been very poor this year. So right now, you know, you see how we're doing right now in runs. We are going to be towards the bottom half of the league in runs scored right now, as we are tied for 20th with 52. So we need to be able to try to produce more. And the biggest problem right now is you see we are almost towards the very bottom and last with only 10 home runs. We need to find power. We need to find extra base hits. Can we find a way to produce runs and fight back in the AL West? We'll have to see what Bochy has in store for this Rangers lineup.